So when you're ready, be like this.
Okay.
This is our chicken that we're going to be preparing. So what we're going to do right now is just create a marinade for it. Then we will put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow we'll finish it up. Okay? Ooh, then like a baby. You got everything at California. Okay.
The other place I told you in Tinder.
I'm really horrible. I've cut the chicken that you just see into small pieces. I'm going to wash these pieces, and then we will marinate it. Okay. Where is the water? That's it. So we're going to wash. So this is like, how many drumsticks were they?
There were 6.
6 drumsticks and a whole chicken, right? Awesome.
Which gave us 9 drumsticks. We need a 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Remove this part.
So should I still continue recording or I suppose?
You can pause this one. To do, I'm going to get the drumsticks and the big pieces because I want my marinade to enter properly. So all these legs, drumsticks. Okay, I think that's it. I'm just going to cut them. I want to cut them in because I want mine. So you can do the same for all. This is hot pepper, scotch bonnet to be specific. I put in a bit more. Okay, then we're going to add in other spices. I want you not to use the cubes. Just use the powdered spices that you have. For me, I'm using Royco. You could use this is about 3, I think, tablespoons. Yep. And ginger is good. Probably a spoon, a tablespoon. And then black pepper. I love me some pepper. Okay, good. Now I'm also going to add in some onions and some ginger and some garlic, not ginger. That ginger will be enough. Okay, we're going to grate in some garlic. Oh God, the position here. Okay. Oops. Come on, come back here. You can also do powdered garlic, but for this, I like to use the actual, if I can have actual, because first of all, I'm not going to use them to cook. So I'm going to leave them overnight, and then I will do the brine for the chicken tomorrow. I have to slant it a bit. Okay, I just want it to break up a little. I think that's enough. And put some onions, and then a lazy chef. Get the biggest. I love my hands more than. Okay, now I'm breaking in the oil. I have to do that this. Yeah, it's working better. The onion can disturb, it gets watery and teary. My eyes, I already cried when I was peeling it. Now I don't want to cry anymore. But I'm not looking for perfection. So when you see chunks falling in, to me that's okay. Because everything is staying in overnight and it will be thrown out. So nothing is going to be used for cooking. I just want its taste to get into my meat. From the look of things, I'm thinking 1 onion will do. Leaving in everything. Oh, my eyes. Yeah. So we're going to add in some salt. my friend. For us here, we use eyes, and then we can tell that that's enough. But you know, meat loves salt, so be generous, but not over generous. That's enough, I think.
Hmm?
Okay, so you want to mix them together. And I love my hands, but you can use your hands, my friend. So now I'm going to add in some soy sauce. But as it is, you can add in any other powdered thing that you have. You can add in some, what's this one? That turmeric, but a little. You can add in paprika if you have. At this point, I'm going to add in some soy. I really don't select, but I know there is dark and there is light. So you know how soy can be. That's it. Now let's mix it together. Okay, now when you're going to roast it, you put in a little bit more soy than this, and then you can also do some brine that you can, some sauce from that you can keep basting your chicken with. So if you're going to roast it like this, you can do the roasting, or you can still leave it overnight to allow them to enter. Then the next day you can. Now let's change the dish that can fit the fridge. Oops! Come on, don't leave the party. Let's go. All the goodies. So I didn't mix from this dish because it's small. It wouldn't have allowed me to mix things well. So I had to change. Okay, so now it's ready. Now this is the other thing that you can do. If you have buttermilk, at this point you can put in some milk. You can put in the buttermilk. Oh, I need a small spoon. Do you have one around?
Small, how small?
Just a spoon of We're going to put in some lemon. As you can see, I did cut a whole lemon. You see my lemon here? I made a mistake. You see how lemon is like this? Like this, like this, like this. Now when I made the first cut, I did cut like this instead of cutting like this. Bad me. So that's why we have these many pieces, but it will work either way. I am using this so that it can keep the seeds, so that I don't have to struggle with getting those seeds out. Okay, let's squeeze them with my spoon. Oops. To make sure they are all broken up. So do what you need to do, but you don't want the seeds in your chicken because it's hard to get them out of there. So you squeeze in your lemons, and then we are ready to go. And let's mix it together. We've added our lemon. The lemon, if you don't have lemon, you can put white vinegar. It helps, it does the same job. But if you have lemon, lemon does it better because it's fresh, it's more fresh. But if you don't, white vinegar can do the job too. So we're going to cover. If you don't have a cover, you can seal with a wrapping, a wrap paper. But we have a cover, so we're going to refrigerate until tomorrow. So it's the next day and our chicken is ready. There you go. Our chicken is ready. We're going to make it brown and then we'll get it ready for frying. It smells really nice. Woo. It's gonna be tasty. Tasty. Okay. Ginger. And I put in some ginger, some salt. in just a little bit. You don't need this, but when you have it, you can use it. A little bit of baking powder. Just a little bit, not too much, really. Like a quarter teaspoon. Then we're putting in some black pepper. Mix it together like this. So I'm going to use this water so that I can do a double coating. Oops, sorry. Okay. Now this is what we're going to do. Get our chicken like this. Put in. Okay, now we're going to fry our chicken, but because our saucepan is a bit small that we're using, I'm going to put in 2 pieces at a time, okay? Because you want them to breathe, you don't want them to feel suffocated. Yep. Let's use this saucepan too, so that we can fry a bit faster, but it's a bit smaller. I'm going to put there fewer pieces. That's it. That's enough. This will go in the next. Let's check on the other ones and see how they are doing. Okay, you need some time alone. We'll check back on them along as well. So let's check on our chicken and we see how it is doing. We need some more time. Let's check on this one that is left in last. Okay. So we are going to do double frying. I'm going to first remove and then I'll return them. okay? And turn them later. For now, let's put in new fresh pieces. Okay. Okay. So these ones are ready. There's already one cooked faster. So I'm going to move these ones. Now we're going to do the second fry. You see this chicken, it has been sitting here for some time. It has cooled a little, but it is still a bit hot. But we're going to do our double second fry, and then we'll be good to go. Right, so the double fry, you see, it's no longer making a lot of noise, like shh, so it's ready. So let's get it out, and ooh, I think it's bubble gum. Oh, how much? How was the deal? All of it, without cream, without size. Oh, that's a good one. Kobayaki? I see. Our chicken is ready. Look at that. It's looking so good, and it tastes so yummy. So yummy. So you can go try it out for yourself and let me know how it turns out. All right, see you next time.